morning. So it's Wednesday morning. We got up this morning a little on the late side. Everybody decided to sleep in, even Dexter. Even though he was, I thought he was gonna get up early and want to go out, he did not, which I'm good with. So we slept until about 8 and just sort of getting our day going. Eric and I just had a planning committee meeting for the studio space. We have a few things that we still have yet to do with it, and we should be getting some new lights in tomorrow or Friday. So he's excited about that, that's for sure. I am still under the weather. My glasses, my eyes, like my entire sinus region is just killing me right now. I can't breathe. My ears keep popping. My eyes are like, everything hurts. Not my head. It's really like, I don't know, whatever. You guys don't need to know that. I have so many things that I want to get done today, and then so many things that I have to get done today. I need to do all the laundry today, which I kind of had forgotten when I woke up this morning. So I have to get that done, which sort of negates me doing some of the other things I think that I wanted to do today. I also probably need to go to the grocery store so that we can eat dinner tonight, because we like eating food. And then let's see what else. So I just found this awesome new app on my iPad, for my iPad I should say, and my pencil. So if you guys, I feel like I haven't really talked about this, but I have given up using pen and paper for the most part, and instead I've been using my iPad and my pencil to do pretty much all the note taking that I do at work. Any to-do lists, anything like that, have all been on my iPad. And up till this point, I've been using an app called Notability, which is a great app. It syncs between my computer and my iPad, so I can look at things on my computer if I don't have my iPad readily available, or I've left it at home because I forgot it. But it works really well with the pencil. It's somewhat limited, however, in its other capacities. It doesn't do like handwriting to text or anything like that. So today I found a new app. It's called Nebo or Nebo, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, but N-E-B-O, and it actually will allow you to write, and then you can basically double tap on it once you're done, and it changes all your text into, all your handwriting into text. That is the one thing that I've been looking for, because I want to write more, but I love handwriting things. Whenever I've written any sort of the short stories that I've worked on, or you know, the sort of the fan fiction that I've written in the past, those have all been handwritten, and then I would have to type them up. And I do like the process of typing them up because it allows me to go through an editing process as I'm doing it. But the idea of handwriting it and then double tapping and have it automatically be text, that blows my mind. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, it's really cool. Even Eric tried it and he has the worst handwriting. His handwriting looks like a 6-year-old's handwriting, and it worked for him. So I'm gonna be heavily testing that over the coming weeks, and use that in lieu of using Notability moving forward, I think, just to see how well it works for me. Apps aside, let's see what's on the docket today. We are going to work on the studio space a little bit. Eric is going to start maybe putting some miniatures together for Kingdom Death, because we're going to be playing with Emily and Will in a few weeks, and we're going to need some new quarries, and there are going to be some new events that happen. I really wanted to sort of start working on some of the end of year stuff that I need to do for the vlog. As you guys may know, we're about to come up on a full year of vlogging, and I haven't really talked about it yet, and I'm not going to talk about it right now, but I am going to start working on some video stuff for you guys. And we will, I know we're really close to the end of the year, but we're gonna get into it later. Yeah. There are a million other things on my brain, and I just can't put them into words at the moment, but I promise there's other stuff going on, definitely. So we officially want to do too many projects today. Eric is setting up in here so that he can start putting together some of the Kingdom Death pieces. He's also, hi dear, good morning. Hi. He's also going to go in the other room and cut down the board. Do you want to talk about it for a second?
Sure.
It just, what are you doing? You're cutting down the board game table board?
Yeah. So the board it's hanging on screws. Kind of. So I just want to trim one side.
So it's a little more
it'll
flat.
Just slide in. Yeah,
Okay.
We can do that now. Let's just get it up first.
Can you get it? Do you need my help? Well, that was fast and super successful. Eric's in love with his new toy. But the table is now down on the corners versus being slightly bowed up, which is how it was before.
That was amazing. I'm so sad that I didn't have it earlier when I was cutting this. Because with the drone before, it was like, okay, this is taking forever. This was...
It's all about the attachments. So now that the table is fixed, the last thing I think we really needed to do to the table was to fix the corners. I just forgot to stain them when I was putting it together. So we have our pot of stain. All I could find was this tiny little brush. So thankfully it's a small area. And we're gonna be really careful because I don't wanna get it on the floor because it's stained and it really doesn't come out. Okay. Okay, so Eric has been really busy today. Well, I mean, I did some laundry, but that pales, pales in comparison to what Eric has been working on.
No, trust me. I would do this all the time as opposed to doing laundry.
Well, that's good since that's what you did today instead of doing laundry.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to see the miniatures that he put together today?
So this is for Kingdom Death.
Yeah.
Emily and Will. This is
insane.
all because of you guys. I mean, it doesn't really show the amount of detail, I guess, on camera.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
This is the screaming antelope, who is very scary.
He didn't require that many pieces. That's just gross.
It's kind of disgusting. But if you guys can see like all of the detail that Eric is going to get to paint, which will look really cool when it's done. All right, so here is the butcher.
Tons of detail on him.
Which, if you guys can see, he's just insanely detailed.
So what I had to do here, if you don't mind me showing you, so...
Be careful.
I got you. So see how there are claws on his foot?
Mm-hmm.
I had to glue that on. And the one here.
Mm-hmm.
Glue both legs on.
Mm-hmm.
Glue both arms on.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are these shoulder things that I had to glue on here. You can kind of see the seam.
Yep.
This, when I had the shoulder pad here was a boar's head. I had to glue the bottom of his jaw and then the top of his jaw. Words. Then the head, but the head also consisted of a couple pieces. You had the head here, and then the top and the bottom of another boar.
Basically, Eric spent way too much time looking at things really close up today.
Yeah.
But wait, it's not over yet.
No, there's another gross monster I need to build.
Yeah, so he says he's in the zone, so he's gonna do one more. And I was just like, all right, I gotta vlog about this because this is insane.
Well, besides the one I'm gonna show you next, there were two others that I would like to build.
But probably not.
Okay, well, besides the expansion, there were 4 other monsters to make. I'm not doing them now. That are
just the base.
5 others, sorry. Yeah, 4 other base monsters, and then 2 expansions.
And you're gonna build one of the expansions.
I'm gonna build one of the expansions now because we can hunt this expansion now.
Okay.
I haven't opened this, so we're gonna open this for the first time and see. I just took the plastic wrap off. So this is called the Gorm. It's really gross. Okay, so here are the sprues that I needed to go through.
Which was a word I didn't know before today.
So, besides the monster sprues here, on the back there are, this is like a Dungeons and Dragons game. When you hunt it and kill it enough times, you can collect things and kind of build characters off of its hide and whatever things you can get off of it. So not everything in here will be built immediately, but there are a couple of sprues, at least 2 or 3, that consist of the monster. So yeah, here's how the Gorm plays the approaching storm. Yeah, the Gorm is gross. Let me see if I can show a picture.
It's really disgusting. I don't know that people want to see a picture of it.
Here's just one drawing of the Gorm.
Gross.
It is, I mean, it's a twisted looking monster.
Gross.
For a twisted game. So I think I'm going to build this. And then we will have the 3 kind of monsters that we can continue to hunt in Kingdom Death. And then there are just a couple more things I need to build.
Okay.
But this will be for now, immediate. The others I can kind of build in a couple of weeks.
Cool.
I'm in.
The microwave just beeped. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. We had dinner, it was delicious. And we are watching Westworld. We are behind. Don't give us a hard time about it. Don't spoil anything, but we're watching Westworld. Eric is finishing up his 3rd model of the day. He's looking pretty good.
I've been here for a while.
Well, you know, when you're waiting for glue to dry, it only dries so quickly.
No, this is supposed to distribute. It dries quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, all in all, I felt like I had a good day. Eric feels like he didn't do anything because he didn't get out of the house, but he put 3 models together. That's a lot. And he still feels good about it and wants to make more. What kind of chump is he? Check that out though. That is sick looking.
It's hard to truly check out now because I'm still gluing. Ah!
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to that. And I'm gonna call it a night. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.